in the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer, drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvette's engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.
All right, good evening, everybody. Excuse me. Hope everyone's doing well. My second stream today. I should have changed the title. I knew I forgot something. Not that it'll do any good. Same thing. I'm just going to add PM. Maybe I'm going to add PM. P. It's not letting me edit it. Why? Okay. Maybe I've maxed out the length of the title. I don't know. Okay. We'll leave it at that. I'm going to do something similar to what I did earlier. Music might be a little loud. I can't really tell if it's too loud or not. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Turn my speakers down. Earlier today, I went out on a little trip, but I only, excuse me, had the route planner use Type K class and F class stars on a theory, according to some Reddit posts and some Google results, that stratum may occur with increased frequency with those class of stars. It's kind of inconclusive. I think I only had about 6 planets with biology, but I did get 2 stratum yeah, that one, the one that gets money, and another stratum. I keep trying to say Stratum Technica or something, but that's not it. It's something. Tectonica. That's it. Tectonica. And I did see more stratum than I've seen in days. I mean, on the single route and stuff. So it may be true. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the same thing as I did earlier, but I'm going to change the route planner to here. I'll show you. Well, instead of doing normal jump sizes, I'm going to switch it to economy mode. You can figure out where that's at. I don't think it's user data. No. Okay, so I've got just F-type and K-type. So where is the thing about display options now? And it's real. There it is, route settings. I'm going to have it go to this and see, first of all, if there's enough stars for it to actually plot a route. We shall see. I'm not confident in that, but where's the bubble? So I'm going to go down a little bit and to the right. Left foot in, left foot out. Just to see how many, if it can do it. See, that's 6 jumps and it's only 83. That's good because I'm trying to get more jumps. That way, I normally go out and go lateral and come back. If I get a lot of jumps going out, then I'll just change the route planner to use big jumps and just come back and not have to worry about it too much. Let's go here and see. Why does that say 9 jumps? 120 light years, and the other one seemed further. Okay, that's 12 jumps out. That sounds like it might work. We'll give that a try. And hopefully we'll find something. Before I go, I'm not trying to make a lot of money on when I'm doing this. It's kind of an experiment just to see, but I'm currently at 1,230,000 and 1,230,000,000. Remember yesterday when I started out, it was 500. 28 Pickles, welcome in. It's good to see you. I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are doing well also. You didn't have any trouble from Hurricane Helene and all that flooding and stuff, did you? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that.
Landing gear retracted.
Have ads starting immediately. I hate that ads start so soon after I start streaming. It's not quite pre-roll ads, but we'll see. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to get an alert a minute before the ads go, but sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Haven't figured that out yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
But we're off to our first system to find out what's here.
You have departed the no-fire zone. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
You watched ads coming in? Can you tell me, well now it says pre-roll ads are disabled for X amount of time. I can't see it. There's another win in front of it. So, sorry about that. I've got the pre-roll ads moved back several minutes from the beginning.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't be any more ads after this for like 30 minutes or so, though. I'll wait till the ads are over before I do anything. Except scoop. I'll look at scoop. I think I already scooped, so. Looking over here because there's a timer that's showing me how long the ads are. There's one more ad to go. 30 more seconds. Well, seconds. Do. All right, I do apologize. I don't know what's going on, but Pickles, when you first came in, do you happen to know, was it during the intro still? And if so, do you happen to know about what time remaining was? Because I moved the pre-roll ads initially back several minutes so people wouldn't have a pre-roll ad. Well, thank you for that. I don't know. I that's the bane of making affiliate, you know, and it's, for my case, it's about the only benefit. Yeah, but that's about the only benefit. It's not like I make. Well, that's not true. I do make money off of ads, but we'll see how long it takes to accrue enough for them to pay me anything. But this is the first jump, and it's got 9 bodies. They were already mapped and everything. That's not important in my case right now. This particular place, the only place that's landable with the planet, has already has a first footfall, so there must be a reason for that. It's got 2 biologicals. Oh my God. I have to go there. It's got 2 biologicals, and it's a sulfur dioxide atmosphere. I can almost guarantee it's bacteria and Stratum whatever, the most expensive one, but I won't get the discover bonus. But I wish I would have. I do that all the time. I forget to target it. And this is exactly what I'm trying to find out. Is I find most of my stratum, the high pain stratum, with sulfur dioxide atmospheres. So it'll be interesting to see if that holds true. Everyone I found in the last 3 days has had the Stratum Tectonica. I'll get it right eventually. I kept trying to say sodium dioxide earlier. So, sulfur dioxide. But we'll see what we got. Shouldn't be hard to find, though, in either case. But I have to say, so far picking F and K stars, I do find more stratum than I normally do. So, we'll see. If I can get 1 out of every 8 systems or something that has biology, you know, but still get a stratum out of it, I'm not going to be upset with that. I had a good time earlier today doing this. I mean, when I say good time, I mean routine stuff. But instead of just going out trying to make a lot of money, I'm actually trying to find a more efficient method of making money. Yeah. Instead of randomly going out to all kinds of stars and stuff, you know, try to target stratum stuff and see if that works. And if it doesn't, I'll just go back to the random stuff and, you know, picking everything. But even if this is the right stratum, it's still worth 18 million. So, nothing to sneeze at. Don't know how long I'll be streaming though. Usually I go out and then come back and I'm done. But depending on how it goes, and you know, we'll see. Usually takes about 3 hours to do these little trips, depending on what I find. Normally, if I'm looking for something, I'm looking for first footfalls, and I pretty much ignore, you know, like 4 biologicals on signals on a planet if it doesn't have a first footfall. But in this case, I'm actually trying to figure out the occurrence of stratum. So hopefully, we'll see. Once I map it, that'll tell me if there's stratum there. And if there is stratum, I'll go down. If there's not, well, depending. I mean, if there's not, I probably won't go down. But could be something exciting. We'll see. I had another guy in chat earlier. He asked me about the Billionaires Boulevard. I'm not familiar with that because they didn't have it when I did the Road to Riches in exploration. But evidently there's an exobiology equivalent to Road to Riches. It sounds like a good idea to me. A, you're guaranteed to find something. B, you get practice in finding it before you start going out unexplored space or something. A win-win. I'm going to need the other scanner though. Why is that colored like that? Oh, have I been here before? Hang on a minute. Let me see if I've been here before. And the way I can tell that easily is to pull up EDD Discovery, and it's visit number 2 and D6-11. Yeah, I've been here before, no wonder. Okay, well, we can cancel this. I know that's stratum, so. And I don't think it'll let me get it again, so. That's alright. My next hop is supposed to, be 28-0, okay. Yeah, since that map showed up already, I I knew something was fishy. A little flustered here and there. Okay, which way am I going? But EDD Discovery is the tool that reads the journal and sends the data to EDSN and EDDN, But under its log window, it shows a few things, but then it also shows what visit you are when you hop into a system. If it's a visit number 1, you've never been there before. Of course, visit number 2 means this is my second time there, which doesn't surprise me because I've done a lot of work around this area, so until I get a little further out, I don't know. I've even got confused before and went to a system and found out I did the first footfall, so I'm like, oh, okay. Well, there was one stratum there. It was a K-star. I need to start a spreadsheet on this stuff too, if I'm going to try to collect data on it. Oh, these Braben tunnels are killing me. Heard other people complain about the long tunnels too, not just me. They always seem to complete okay, but I'm always worried I'm gonna get a mauve adder or some weird error message. And it's a connection lost, but we'll see. Oh, Pickles, have you started playing anymore? I think last time you told me you were playing Call of Duty or something. Might be wrong there. Make sure I got the right scanner. Okay, let's see what's here. Not yet. Well, the new update's coming out.
Fuel scoping.
38 bodies here.
Fuel scoping complete.
Orbital lines, it's already been mapped. Maybe I can teach you stuff? I don't know. I can try. If you have questions about stuff, all I can say is exobiology is like one of the easiest and quickest ways to make money. Quickly. It should already be mapped because of all the orbit lines. Let's see. Who did the work here? Okay. I'm just trying to see who did it. Here's one body. Let's see. First footfall, so it probably has something. 2 biologicals, and it's argon. All right, well, I guess we'll go map it to make sure it hasn't got, if it's got stratum or not. And if it does, I won't get a first footfall, but only bad about this is if it has stratum, then I have to go down and find it to see what kind of stratum it is. If I go to all that trouble, then I have to go find 3 of them. It's just moral imperative. The further I get in my route here, the less likely it will be that stuff will be explored. Things around the nebula, there's a lot of things that were already explored or mapped. I don't mind them being mapped. I just don't want someone to get a first footfall on a planet with biologics. But for what I'm doing tonight and this morning, it really doesn't matter. I don't care if it's mapped or not. I'm just trying to see how often I see stratum at these type of stars, if it's more than what I normally see. I'm hoping that there's a way to, I have another tool that I'm just recently installed called Elite Observatory, and it has you can tell it to load all your journal files, and it'll show you all the biologics that you've gotten and stuff. I just wonder if there's a way to search that or something. It'd be nice to be able to do a search of the journal files and say, okay, in my history, where all have I found, Stratum Tectonicus? And, then I wouldn't have to be out here doing this. It's got to be done. Someone's got to have already done something like that. I mean, they do it for everything else, for different stars and all kinds of things. Oh, Pickles. I was out doing what I'm doing similar to now, and I was getting ready. I'd finished up and I was getting ready to leave the system, and when I pulled up the nav panel, I saw something that said non-human signature. And to me, that meant Thargoids. That meant I was going to die if I went to investigate. But I went to investigate anyway. And it turned out to be a Thargoid sensor laying on the ground. It was inactive, but laying on the ground right next to a biological that I'd already scanned that species. And then when I went to land the ship so I could walk over and get a good look at it and stuff, it just unspawned. It disappeared. It dropped off the nav panel and just ghosted. That was cool. But I got a video on YouTube about it and my very cautious approach. Now, what does this tell me? See all that blue? What does that tell me? It tells me I didn't look at EDD Discovery. I've been in this system also. However, that doesn't tell me if I found stratum here, so at least I don't have to remap it. I'll just have to trigger my FSS that changed the filter to see if there's stratum here. And I'm not going to go down and do it again to find out. I'll see if there's stratum. If I was doing big hops, I would have been out. I'm only like 40 light years from where I started, so. I was too busy chatting to think, just like last time. Why, oh, Electrica, that's... Oh, yeah, this is the place I went down and found Electrica, and I might have went on the dark side of the place, because they actually glow. That's really cool if you haven't seen it. Has everybody seen Electrica before? If you haven't, I'll go down and give you a look at it. Hey, Neon Light. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Welcome in. Electrica is really cool looking, though. It's kind of like a cactus with, that you see in a desert that's got arm things coming up. But it's electric, and it glows. It fluoresces or glows or something. It's really cool. No takers? Because if not, I'll just keep pressing on. Okay, then. Next hop is B270. Eventually, I'll get to a place that I haven't been to already. This tells you how much I've been out here. I've been out here too long, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now I'll look at EDD Discovery when I hop in this time to see if I actually have already been here or not. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just want to see if it's got stratum or not, and how many.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm pretty sure the first one that I'd been to was stratum with the sulfur dioxide atmosphere. I'm 100% certain that was stratum. Another long time, right? Oh, not that bad, okay. Well, this is visit number 1. We want to be happy to hear that. Looks like it's been mapped, though.
Fuel scooping complete.
12 bodies. Move my microphone a little bit closer. Oh, let's see what kind of bodies they got. First, let's see if someone's done the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, and we have one body with an atmosphere. It's got a first footfall, but no biology. Okay. Did click the right one, right? I'm like, why? Well, somebody was dedicated. Okay. No features at all, so we keep pressing. Looking for that illustrious stratum. Elusive, yeah. I need more coffee. Sadly, it's not hot coffee any longer, but that's okay. Hope everybody's doing all right, though. Been a good day here. After my previous stream, I did typical things, made dinner, a couple of chores. I need to drag the garbage can out to the curb, though, tonight sometime.
scooping.
Never been here
Fuel
before
scooping
either.
complete.
Let's see what we got. I don't see any orbit lines yet.
System scan
That's why.
complete.
Only 2 bodies. And they're 2 stars. So we just keep going. If we don't find anything, then we'll go off in a different direction and look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop it. Why is it routing me to a class M? Why? Where was that? No. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. Usually when you do that, it changes the route right away. I don't like this. That's an F. It's an F. F's. Why is it routing? Maybe there wasn't a class, well, class K or something star en route, so we'll go ahead and do it and see. 270 is the waypoint. We'll go ahead and do it and see if the next one is a K or a F. Like I said, it may be that there just simply wasn't a K or F star, you know, in range to plot with the options I have set.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Earlier when I did it with the big jumps, I had no problems. They were all K and F, so just going to have to pay attention to that too. Might as well see what's here anyway.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Of course there would be. Oh, it's already mapped. Good. Alright. Let's look at the map and see what it is anyway. A lot of stuff there. No first footfall. No biology. No biology. Alright, well, I'm good. We'll keep going. Hopefully the next star will be a category or class star that I desire.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another class M. Come on. No. Something's not right. All right, well, let's try plotting a different route and see if it let's see what it does. Yeah. I'll have it replot it and see what it does. That looks a little different. That's weird. Let's see what it picked now. I definitely picked a different route, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Maybe it's because the apply to route thing wasn't checked. I don't know why it becomes unchecked, because I checked it when I set them. But we'll see. Operator error maybe.
4, 3, 2.
It should be okay and back on course. So have you, Neon Light, have you started the Billionaires Boulevard? That's disappointing.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Nothing but a star here. I don't want to have a whole stream of hopping around. Another F star. I want to find stuff.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Maybe we'll have better luck on this one. Alright, this is visit number 1 for me in this system. I see orbit lines though, that means it's been mapped.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Some or all of it's been mapped. Should have come out here my Sidewinder. That would have been fun. Just, you know, I think it's got such a tiny scoop, it would take forever to scoop at some of these stars. Hey, we got any with atmospheres. With that are landable, I mean. No. Oh, there's one. Just one. Got a first football. And 3 biologicals. Oh, that's going to be a ways away, too. Ooh. But I have to do it because that's what I'm trying to figure out, you know. How often I'll find stratum. Sorry, guys. This is going to take a couple of minutes. I don't have a SCO drive, so... I'll be back in. I'm going to be heading back to the bubble probably tomorrow. It takes about 6, well, depending on jump times for the carrier. It takes over 6 hours. Last time coming out here, it took me 8 because the jump times were getting up to like 30 minutes. So I'm going to go back to the bubble and participate in that stuff to get ship paint jobs and commanders. Whatever, I won't say paint job for the commander, but you know, whatever it is. By scanning some beacon and top off my trillium. I'm no danger there, I got plenty of trillium, but while I'm there I'll top off. Then after I'm done there, I'll head out to the Bubble Nebula. It looks really cool. Don't expect miracles there, but it does look cool. At least it looks cool on the galaxy map when you pull it up. It's kind of a light blue and very circular, spherical. I don't expect any. I've learned my lesson with this nebula. I was kind of hoping that there would be some unique or more rare biologicals around the nebula or something different, you know. But it's just same old routine stuff. So. So instead of looking to see just what's out here, I'm trying to find a better way to find a stratum, so, or at least something that would increase the odds of finding it. Do. Don't want me to sing while we wait? I can turn up the music. Little stream beats. Copyright free music. At least so far I haven't gotten any copyright issues. So. And one of the songs that's in one of my intros, not the singing one, but the other one, that is copyrighted, but it's got explicit permission to use on YouTube and social media, so YouTube flags it, but in the copyright thing it says that it's allowed to be used on YouTube, so Twitch never says anything about it, so. Alright, we're just moving right along now.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
More ads. Hey, the alert worked that time. I am impressed. Maybe it only works for mid-roll ads. I don't know. But if there's ads coming up, this is a good time for it because you've got a couple of minutes or more before I even get to this place. So I'm already starting to slow down. I promise not to do anything real exciting during the ad break. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell when an ad's going to start because I don't notice that green box that pops up in chat there that says, you know, an ad in X time. If I'm doing something, I'm focused on what I'm doing, I don't necessarily see it. But I can hear the alert thing that I programmed in to tell me ads are going to start in a minute. And I can change my gameplay a little bit to compensate for that. So I know everybody doesn't have turbo. And the YouTubers, like and share, you don't get ads. You may wonder why I said that, but that's because I upload all my videos to YouTube and they get seen more than I get seen on Twitch, so there's that. I'd be going full screen for this for your viewing pleasure. I can figure out what hotkey it is. I've been known to hit the wrong key on more than one occasion. Someone's already been here, but let us see what's here. If there's no stratum, then let me solve that. Just move right along. Didn't even notice what type of atmosphere it was. I think it was argon or something. I'm not sure. One minute till the end ads are over. Kind of slowed my approach and stuff, so the ad would be over before I do anything. Yeah, the argon atmosphere, according to Elite Observatory. It's just reading that, or gets that from the journal because the ship auto scanned it. Yeah, I kind of like to come in on the daylight side, so imagine that's down here. Just in case I go down to the surface. Like I say, if there's no stratum, I won't go down. I just, if there is stratum, I'll go down just to sample it and stuff to see what it is, what variant of stratum it is. Alright, ads are over. Welcome back, guys. I slowed my approach so I wouldn't be doing anything until the ads are over. Let me turn this music down a little bit now, because I turned it up for the ride out. And let's see what we got over here. Six probes, I hope not. Let's not. We'll give it, it's a little high, but we'll give it 2 and see what we end up with first. I'll give it 3 just to be sure. So.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacterium,
Complete.
Electrica, and Funticulate. There's that Electrica again. You want to go get it? I won't get the bonus for it. I don't even know what it pays. I'm going to do it. I'll go down on the night side. I may not get it, but I'll just give you a look at it because it's really cool if you haven't seen it before. But we'll go down. make a pass at it. I'm not going to try to sample it, but I'll try to get a good look at it for you. I usually turn night vision off to find them on the dark side, and the night vision back on to land. Let's see. I keep forgetting we got to come in at an angle here. So we'll try. I want to go someplace that's dark though. Well past the Terminator. Let's go. Looks like the moon almost. Thanks for what?
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, let me see if I can tell what kind of terrain it is. Not at all, because it's dark as heck. Then again, I don't care. Oh, after the ads, yeah. Hey, at least my alert worked a minute beforehand to warn us, so. We'll go down here, and hopefully they'll be fairly prolific and all over the place. I may have turned night vision on to get a good idea of what the ground is like and stuff, but once I find one, I'll get up close to it and get the camera on it so y'all guys can see it, and then carry on with my mission. Little side quest here. It's entertaining and fun, right? Just say right, nod your head and smile. Drop, come on. Okay, let's see what looks good. Try on that border between the two, the dark area and light area there. Looks like it might be doable. Ready for the lights to go out? There. Get down close to the ground and see what lights up, if anything. Might have to keep night vision on so I can cruise along the ground for a minute. This isn't as smooth as I had hoped. Last time I found it on the dark side, it was in really hilly terrain. I did find a place to land, but it was fun. Down closer so it maybe will start resolving. Things will start popping up, maybe? Okay, rocks. We see rocks. These things are real easy to spot, though. Like, real easy to spot. I don't think that's the damn. I think that's the Ponticula. Maybe not. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's this Ponticula. You can get a better idea what they look like. All those are green ones, though. Very common, easy to find. Neon light. Once you start doing stuff, these things, if they're on a planet, they're everywhere. Okay, let's try up on the hillside a little bit. Now these things should be easy to spot. Like, see that right there? That's different than the other stuff. See how it's flickering? I don't know if you can see it. We get closer and closer, but they're glowing. You can see them. A little closer. How can I ought to do it? Let me get the camera out. Isn't that cool? Can't see anything but these. And also when you get close to them, if you're on foot or something, they buzz. Kind of a staticky type noise. And there you go. I'm going to get a picture of that. And that's Electrica. I don't know what it pays without sampling it. I don't think it'll tell me. $6.28 million. If you got a discovery bonus, that'd be alright. Alright. I'm gonna move on now. Mission accomplished. Where are my hard points? Excellent, my hard points are up. Okay. So, let's get out of here. No stratum though, but that was cool to see. QOY-Q. E50. There it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oops, too far. You can hear the buzz? I mean the crackling?
4, 3.
I couldn't really hear it, but y'all might hear it better. Ah, that's good. I've got my speakers turned down because if I have them too loud, it goes through the microphone too. That was Electrica. Good payout for it. I guess on one of the streams I was showing some guy how to find bacteria, and it was pretty easy, usually. I had a lot of trouble finding bacteria when I first started, but now that I know what they look like and stuff, it's not so bad. Finding it in the dark would be a pain, but night vision doesn't work on bacteria very well. Where you at? Okay. Short little jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
If there hadn't have been a first footfall on that planet, I probably would have sampled the Electrica, because that's not a bad payout, but not in for the money tonight. That's what 2 planets I found it on tonight, at least. You know, so back near the bubble and stuff, I never found it when I was doing exploration, but I guess let me make sure my discovery scanner. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
10 bodies. This is my first visit here. Might have to scan if I can't find any orbital lines. That's okay. See what kind of unicorns are hiding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's fully mapped. There are no landables with atmosphere, so there is nothing for us here. For me, at least. No landable atmosphere planets, no biology. So I heard a rumor that sometimes you can find biology on an airless planet, but I've never seen it. Not saying it's not true or it doesn't happen, but I've never seen it. Unless it's some type of, I guess it could be some type of crystalline thing, some type of shard or something that's a part biological. I don't know. I don't even know all the different types of biology there is in the game. If you notice, so far all the systems have been discovered.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Nothing here.
Fuel scooping complete.
There's A and B, that's stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on. Give me an undiscovered thing, let me scan it. Find a sulfur dioxide with 2 biological signals. It'll be on.
4,
So I found one stratum earlier on a carbon dioxide. So maybe an ammonia. But it wasn't stratum. I found 2 stratum tectonicas and one that wasn't, but it still paid. Well, no, actually, it paid just better than bacteria. That was quite unusual, I thought, to me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And we have what? Body 2 has a wide ring. I don't know. But, let's see. Who be here before us? Somebody be here. Nope. Somebody not be here before us. We got a hunk and scoop guy. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a little scanning here. I did not notice. I do this all the time. I'm gonna have to re-hunk. I'm getting. Did it say 18? Yeah. Okay. We shall scan their star charts. What else be here? Nothing. Nothing. Want to take a minute, sorry. It's part of what I do. Just wish I could do this part faster. Some people just go click, click, click. It takes me forever to even, I use my joystick for this instead of the mouse, so it takes me forever to control it and get around, focus on things, then I have to tune it. Oh, at least they're all got a bunch of them in one place. That's convenient, kinda. Maybe we'll get something in this group. 2 geologics. More geologics. Nothing. Nothing. I say nothing or not a lot when I'm doing this. Nothing there. Almost done. Nothing. Only takes one to make something. Not there. 6 more to find. That could just be one thing. Well, we shall see. Three geologics. My friend Chick Magnet found something he calls a bioluminescent anemone or something. He asked me if I'd seen those before, and I thought I had, but I might not have. So I need to find out where he saw those, just so I can go there and see what they look like. I did find what he referred to as a pumpkin patch, some type of aleota or something, but he's not wrong. They look like they have a pumpkin in the middle of their flower thing. Nice bright orange. I got a screenshot somewhere of it.
System scan complete.
Okay, there's nothing here that I'm working on. No landable atmospheres anyway, but now we know. That was the end of our journey out, so now we're going to go lateral a little bit. let's see. I went over here earlier. I think I'll try to go up this way a little bit. Let's see what we got around here. Not much, that's for sure. Where's the star? Give me a star. 103. All right. 11 more jumps. Might be 10 systems to check in. Right. Hopefully they're all K and F stars. We'll find out real soon. Okay, that's a class K. So far, so good. If, while I'm doing this, we come across, when I'm scanning stuff, if we come across something that you've never seen or you want to see, I'll go hunt it down, let you look at it like I did in the Electrica. So none of y'all said you wanted to see it, but I wanted to see it. They're cool looking in the dark. They're cool looking in the daylight too, but it's kind of cool just to be able to cruise around and see them glow and, you know, to find them. They show up pretty well on night vision. They kind of flicker like they're on fire a little bit. And that's kind of like the conchas or conchas or whatever you want to call them. They look like they have a little fire on top of their ball. Oh, another tunnel.
Fuel scooping complete.
Holy shit! I'm sorry. 70 bodies. I don't think I've ever been in a system with 70 bodies. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, please be mapped. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Completely undiscovered too. I'm going to have my name in something big time, aren't I? Wow. What kind of stuff we got here? Gas giants. Those clusters. Yeah, alright. 70 bodies, oh man. I should clip that. Man, 70. I'm not real, how would I say, surprised that there's something that has 70 bodies. I'm just like aghast that I have to scan it all. You wait as fast as I scan. Guys, go get you something to drink. In the bathroom, take a break, stretch your legs. You know, be here a few minutes. And the viewer count starts dropping. They're like, oh, hell no. Oh. However, somebody's going to come to this system someday, and it's going to say Bacardi San all over it. I hope there's at least a couple of biologics here, though. That would, out of 70 bodies, surely. That's 69 chances for disappointment. Well, and 68 because there's 2 stars here, so yeah, I'll go ahead. Mercy. Just keep drilling down and down and down. Oh my goodness. Nothing. Gas giant. Oh. Nice ring. Okay. Geologics. Nothing. Nothing. So intense. Nothing. Get over there. Hey, Marty. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Guess what I'm doing? Marty Gamer there can tell you how much you're going to make off of any biological you might scan. He does it to me all the time. He tells me, oh, it's going to be 38 million or something, you know, and he's never wrong. Well, I came across an undiscovered system with 70 at 70 bodies I had to scan, so it's going to take me a while. What treasure hunt are you talking about? And hello there, I guess, is that Vindicious? I don't know how you actually say that. I should ask you that sometime. Vindy, well, that's fine. Oh, I'm doing the dreaded map and scan, 70 bodies. It's gonna. You should have heard me when I found out it was 70 bodies. I used a little cuss word that, an exclamation. Way in the middle of nowhere? Well, you know, I'm 9,000 light years out. It's not the middle of nowhere, it's down the street. No joy so far. Well, I'm coming back to the bubble. Is that the thing in HIP 7 something something? I was just told about something that's happening that you have to scan a beacon and stuff, but treasure hunt was not mentioned to me. My only question was how long does it last, because it'll take me a couple of days to get back to the bubble and stuff. If I leave tomorrow, it'll take me all day to get there. I'm not 6 to 8 hours, depending on fleet carrier hop times. Yeah, 1,300. That's nothing. What is that, like? I don't know. Maybe what, 40 hops or something? Marty, do you know Vindy there? She streams. She plays Elite. I dropped in on her stream earlier today. $24? Yeah. You must not have much on that dolphin, though, to get that kind of range. I don't know what a dolphin normally has stock, you know, but I only have like 60 jump range in my asp here, but I got shields and stuff. I would bring my camera back up, but you know, what's the point? You know, you just see me staring at the screen here. No SRV. Aha. I think my thing unladen is about 62, 61 point something. But I usually get closer to 58 point something because I'm carrying something. I don't know what it is, but I'm carrying it. Lasers, you know, shields. Not even halfway yet. I haven't found a single biological that I remember seeing, but I might have been distracted. But you're right, 70 bodies though, man. There are going to be some clusters here. Does that take care of a bunch of these? Yeah, good. Okay. You got an AFMU? You're just not brave, are you? I mean, go out into the black and you don't need to repair limpets and AFMUs. You just need shields and be careful. And a fleet carrier nearby to repair if you need to.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Oh, y'all heard that right? Ads starting in 1 minute. Oh, the neutron star, yeah. Yeah, the wear and tear on the FSD. Sorry about the ads. They seem to be a reoccurring issue tonight. I guess I should, I should start doing it like the 3 minutes of ads instead of the minute and a half or something. So, it'd be just less often, just a little short, longer periods. You love the tag of Elite Grandpa? Really? There you go. Ad start in 10 seconds. See y'all on the other side. Don't know why the widget's not coming up if ads are actually running yet. It's supposed to be a widget there with a counter on it. Sometimes it shows up. I didn't create it, so I don't know what it's supposed to do. Get logic. Whittling this down one at a time. Geologic. Geologic. Oh, 68 chance. Whoops. 68 chances be disappointed. Now I gotta redo this. Not the whole thing, just hit the wrong button and backed out. Grade 5 4A Scotty Drive. Manager and oh. Okay. That might work for some people. I'm just jealous. When I get back to the bubble, I might get a SCO drive to put in something just to play with. I don't have any yet. No, I'm not going to engineer it yet, though. I suspect that would take a bit of time to gather the correct stuff for that. However, I could see a need for a SCO drive doing what I'm doing sometimes when I have to go 100,000 light seconds to a place. I cannot remember who it was that was telling me that it knocked the travel time to Hutton Orbital down to 1/4. On the record, it was down to 1/4 of what it was without the SCO drive. That's pretty cool. Wonder how long it took someone to actually go, I'm gonna go try run for Hutton. Only about 10 minutes after they got it. Well, I was gonna say, really, if you are going to be out in the black and everything and use an AFMU, you need two, in case something happens to one of them. So I heard from experienced people, but it wouldn't be me. I don't even know how to use an AFMU. I think I have one in storage, but I've never used it. 42 of 70, man, I need to take a break, like I'm getting beat down by this. 70 bodies. Gosh. It's going to be a great looking system map, though. I'm sure. Not a single biological yet. It just keeps on going. Okay, I think we're done with B. Oh, look at that cluster of. Oh. There'll be lots of moons around these gas giants, evidently. Well, you know, that's why I'm out here. I was reading on Reddit and on Google, and someone hypothesized that the occurrence of stratum tech and stratum by itself was more common around K-type stars and followed by F-type stars. So that's all I've plotted on my course to test this theory. Even if it's mapped and everything, if it's got stratum, I go down just to see what kind of stratum it is. I did some testing earlier today, and I found a lot more stratum than I normally find. So, but I did find 3 stratum techs too on my little expedition earlier today. So, I made like 200 million. That's more than that, but on that one little trip, that was nice. But I wasn't out for trying to get money. I was out trying to count how many stratum I could find. Doing just K stars and F stars. However, my belief that if you see a sulfur dioxide planet with 1 or 2 biologicals, the odds are very high that there's a stratum tech there. It has never failed me yet. Might someday, but it never has failed me yet, especially if there are 2 biologicals. Sulfur dioxide is kind of not the most common thing I've come across. Oh, geologicals, man. That's not all, surely. Okay, fine. Yeah, but Cal for All Seasons was telling me about he called it Gankoween or something. Well, let me just pull up the Discord here in his announcements and. It says the event reward can be found in HIP 7233B1. It's 21K from the star. He said it was, you had to scan a beacon and some other things. I don't know what all is involved, truthfully, but he just told me I needed to come back and do it, and you get 50 million or something out of it. Stellar Forge isn't dropping as many suitable heavy metal as it seems to. Maybe, I don't know. I would think well, I don't know if the game generates these planetary data upon discovery of it or if it's already there, at least the first time. I know when they say procedurally generated, I don't know how that works. Just that it does most of the time. Oh, that's disappointing. One left over here. Getting there. 63 out of 70. I'll wrap this puppy up. This ought to do it right here, I think. So Vindy, if you're still there, are you? You said you were out in the middle of nowhere doing Explo. What are you looking for? Are you just trying to get bucks, or are you actually just, trying to get your name on stuff? And Marty, what do you think about the Billionaires Boulevard thing? I thought that was a cool idea. You're sick of icy bodies. You made a lot of money on it. Well, that's the whole goal of it, right? Neon Light, who was in here earlier, asked me about that, and I told him to do it. I said, you get two things out of it. A, you're guaranteed to find money, and you get practice at finding biologicals. So it's a win-win. And then when you go out in the deep and do it, you know, you already know what you're doing to some degree. Unlike me when I started out. Fortunately, I had some friends who were way more knowledgeable about this than I am. Helped me out with some stuff. Look at those fancy words. Biomes.
System scan complete.
Look at that, not a single, but I do got to look at the map just to see what it looks like with 70 bodies here. I don't know, I'm surprised I didn't burn up while I was doing that stuff. I'm just sitting here. You're a scientist at heart, aren't we all? Oh, look at this. And out of all of that, not a single landable with atmosphere. Wow. Well, time to move on. Thank God.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, I'm a little spicy. That's what I get for sitting so close to that star. Alright, now let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, you know, I'm of mind, you know, I haven't done this long enough to go, okay, that's an icy body, it's not going to have, you know, blah, blah, blah. I always like the surprise of finding out what's on them, 'cause I don't know yet.
2, 1, engage.
Well, bacteria can be hard to find. I've found that once you find one and you know what it looks like against the backdrop, assuming it's not white on white or something like that, it's not so hard generally, especially if it's the only thing on that planet. It's usually pretty plentiful.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
Oh.
scooping complete.
Thank God this one's mapped, looks like. Oh, well, you're doing it wrong then. There was one planet I was on, it kind of was rust colored, and the bacteria, I don't remember, it was something, but it was orangish red a little bit, and it was very difficult to spot just on the casual leisure. You know, I skim over the surface looking for anomalous patches, look like eczema patches or something, and it was very hard to find in that case. For me, at least. Oh, I knew it was already mapped, and we have no landables with atmosphere, of course. You know, I found some type of stratum earlier, and it only paid like 1.6 or 1.8 million dollars, and that's just barely more than, you know, a bacteria does. And I was like, well, that's sad. I don't know if I've ever gotten ghost bacteria before. At least not that name. It doesn't ring a bell to me. I'm sure it's got a fancy name. It's not ghost bacteria.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I was showing this guy how, you know, easy it was to find bacteria on the planet that I was, you know, on, but it had a good contrast between the soil and the bacteria. Well, I can hardly see half the time anyway, but
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
38 bodies. My thinking hasn't really changed much on bacteria. If I'm looking for a biological and there happens to be a lot of bacteria around it, I might go ahead and do the bacteria too. But I hardly ever go seek out, bacteria just by itself. It's not worth it. As I said, the return on investment is not worth it. I didn't see any orbital lines, but this is a pleasant surprise. In the sense that I don't have to map it, but I'm not seeing any landables with atmosphere. Okay, well, somebody did their work. That's good. 8 jumps left, just 2. So far, this has been a very uneventful and useless trip compared to this morning.
Frameshift drive charging.
As long as I haven't been in the system, I don't care if it's mapped or not, and if it has a landable, the stratum, I want to go find it.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Something to do. Well, I have to find it just to see what kind of stratum it is. So. At least 2 stars. I got a good look at one of them. There. Yeah, there's the other one.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
19 bodies. So there's 2 stars. There's 17 things and really hot. What is that? It's really hot though. You gotta put some distance though between me and the stars to in case I have to scan. I don't know. Did it say 38? Is that right? Or was that the last system? No, 19. Okay. No first footfall, so let's see what it's got. Oh, it's got 5 biologicals with no first footfall. And that one's got 3 with no first footfall. No first footfall, and 3 more biologicals. We're doing a lot of mapping here, folks. Carbon dioxide with 4. It's all. Let's see, yeah. That's enough. Well, carbon dioxide with 5. Well, we'll start there and see if we can find any stratum in any of these. Right? This would be a good system if I was just trying to collect like normal, just going around doing sampling everything. Still could do that, just say screw it, and just depends on what they are. Probably more they're common things, something like, well, if there was tubus, I'd make an effort to get tubus. Normally, tubus pays pretty well. But it's nice out here in the black, just stumble across a big system with a bunch of planets with lots of biology. I tell you, Marty, the other day, in one system, I found 2 sulfur dioxide planets, and they both had, tech on them. It was a good day. Well, I really haven't been collecting things. I just go down and I'm looking for stratum. I'm trying to see what the occurrence of stratum is with K and F type stars. But so far, I've been having a hard time even finding any biology on this run. But this kind of makes up for it. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 13. I don't know. Here in this system. I might, I might do it just to entertain people and me. It's a lot more fun trying to find stuff than it is to go system to system, do stuff. But it all starts out with mapping, so let's see what we have there first. Uh-oh, I just yawned. What is it? It's only 9:30. I just yawned. It doesn't bode well. Here. Sorry, I was doing something else. I had to unplug something from the charger. Well, let's see what we find. Vindy, have you been to the Frontier Influencer portal? And if you have you checked out their, they've got a bunch of like VTuber assets or something. I don't know. I didn't look at them. I just saw it listed there. Oh my gosh. Elite Observatory is going crazy. It's auto-scanning all these systems and saying, this is landable, and stuff. I haven't piped the audio from that into OBS, so you probably can't hear it talking in the background here, but you might be able to. I don't know. Not very loud because I got the speakers turned down. Main thing I use this for, the Elite Observatory, I find real helpful is when I'm sampling something, it tells me how far I have to go and when I've gone that far. You were crash landing on a planet? Yeah, the the Frontier website has an influencer portal that you can sign up for if you haven't already. And they had something about VTuber assets. I guess it's a lot of graphics and stuff that you can overlay or do something. I don't know. Related to their game or games and stuff. Don't quote me on that. I did not. It was just one of the things that was showing up on the page. I didn't check into it though, but it looked pretty. So. Alright, this is mostly a daylight side anyway, so let's see what we got here. Let's get our name on this. If you're interested in it, if you haven't signed up, I can give you the link to their site. Sign up is real easy. They'll let anyone in, evidently. They let me in immediately, so. Give me a moment to map this and I will get that for you. I think it's just influencers.frontier.net, but I will get that for you and paste it in chat here in just a moment. Bob Cratchit.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacterium, concha, tubus, frutexa, tussock. Okay. I can guarantee all the rest of these planets are going to have some derivative of these, most likely. I'm not going after the tubus unless you guys just want me to. I will, but I don't have any great urge to do that. Let me get this link for you real quick. Okay. Copy. Okay, I want to try to paste it here in chat. I killed the Stream Elements bot, so it should allow everyone to. There. Just go there, and when you sign up, it'll ask you like how many followers you have on different mediums, social medias, and tell them what you want, and click submit, and all of a sudden you just log back into the portal and you're in. As I said, I'm not going to worry about going down to I'm, I can go down. I'll go down for the tubus, but I'm not really doing that. I like getting the conches. Those are more fun to find. Okay, this will work. I'll just get the tubus. Just because you said that. It's not. I'm not out trying to get money. I'm actually trying to find just count where stratums are. You know, for example, if I took K and F out of my KGB foam that I normally do and plot a course and then try to see how many stratum I find, you know, in comparison, is it going to be higher with the K and Fs than it would be with the, you know, all the others? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then if I ever come to a good conclusion on that, I would do that more often when I'm actually trying to make money, you know. What kind of surface we got here? I want flat. Okay, that'll work. Tubus sticks up. It's easy to spot. Now watch. Within sight of the tubus will be 2 or 3 other, you know, things too, and I'll be like gritting my teeth, going, "Arr! I should get that while I'm here," you know, that type of stuff. You ever gonna? And this should be easy to spot, right? Just turn night vision on and wait for it to pop up. Because I'm lucky, like it'll be directly in front of me when I drop down here. Just watch. I'm so confident. Something will be, either the ground or rocks, you know, something. Maybe not tubus, but something be here. Famous last words. I don't even see any. Let's see. Lots of rocks. There's some right there. Not as prolific as usual. And there's some more. There's the Fruitexia or whatever it is, I think, right over there. There's some more tubus in the distance, so we should be okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Just have to let the game have time to go, okay, I'm gonna draw this finally in the background over there. I guess you're in. Who was it? Commander Beetlejude came into my chat and recommended that, so I did it. I haven't got any benefit from it yet or anything, but it has some cute thing. I told you, I don't know anything about it, but I just saw it there. I don't know if that'll help you or anything, or you can use that, but you know. Yeah, there's space stations. In this version of the game Odyssey, you can get out and walk around. You can only land on planets with no atmosphere or very thin atmospheres. You can't land on planets like Earth and stuff because the atmosphere is too dense. But yeah, there's space stations and fleet carriers. You can walk around those things. And there's also PvP, you know, you shoot at other people and things like that. What I'm doing is just one minor aspect of the game. If you got any questions about the game, though, feel free. There's a lot of people in
Ads
chat.
starting in 1 minute.
Ads are going to start in a minute, sorry. But there's a lot of people in chat that'd be more than helpful to answer any questions you have. I gotta go 800 meters. So. And there's a little car you can drive around in too called an SRV, which most people do instead of doing what I'm doing. Ad start in 30 seconds. Apologize for that. Can't help it though.
Landing gear deployed.
Here come the ads. You know, if I hurry, oh, I can't get there in time, I don't think. Oh, good. I snoozed it for 5 minutes. I barely made it in time for that. Get the right thing there. Could have got a little closer, right? I guess I have to take the mandatory screenshot here. Not sure I'm far enough. Orky fish meat. By the way, welcome in. I didn't say that a while ago, but glad to have you in the chat there. A ground combat. That's what I mean by the PvP. Walk around, shoot 'em up, bang bang stuff. You know. Like that. Oh, I don't need this anymore right now, so. Where's my ship? Oh, I need a, oh, that's pretty. I need a picture. Let me get a picture. Whee! Let's see if we can get innovative here a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. I am not artistic, sorry. Basically, more than half y'all probably can't see that because of the ads, right? I'm just goofing off. It's all Marty's fault. If he had made me land and do this, I wouldn't be playing around.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, we need one more sample. Let's go over this way and see what be seen. Not much. Come on. I think that's one right there. I don't need a huge patch of them. I just need one. I wonder if it's going to put me down right on top of them. Will it move me?
Landing gear deployed.
I'm going to be real close to them, one way or the other. Yep, that works. The ad's over yet? My little timer thing is not showing up, so. are these things? I can get some kind of tussock. This will be the last sample of these. Right. Now can I leave, Marty? Wouldn't take a moment just to get a bunch of these too, but I'm not going to do it. If it's Fungoidia, I'd do it because those look weird. They look cool. Sometimes, at least the ones I've seen look kind of cool. All right, let's blow this joint.
Landing gear retracted.
I haven't seen any bacteria though, but I have not been looking. All honesty, I'll take it. I'm not gonna get it. I just want to see if I can see any before I punch out. So I snoozed the. That's right. I snoozed the ads, didn't I? I thought the ads were running. My bad. It might be running now. I don't know. Let me put my nose up a little bit so I don't hit anything while I do this. Might as well throttle back. I want ACIC 1112. Okay, perfect. Let's blow this joint.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's kind of a shame to leave all these other biologicals. Now when somebody comes here, they're going to see I have first fall. They're going to think I got the biologicals. Unknown to them that I only got one. Ads are running. Those of you who have turbo, welcome to stick around. Don't forget, those on YouTube, you're not watching the ads. I'd appreciate it if you enjoy these Elite Dangerous to like, subscribe. I won't ask you to click the notification bell, but you can do that too if you want. And we are out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another K-class star, as it should be. So what is this treasure hunt thing?
4, 3, 2.
What's Compagabus? I didn't just now notice you said that. 38 million, huh? I already said it, yeah, you said that'll be 38 million. And I said, you're never wrong. You know that it's going to be so, oh, okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
We have 14 bodies in this system. Well, the big bad bombastic beast Biloxi is going to scan these things, or at least look at the planetary map to see what we have going on here. Maybe there'll be a unicorn hidden here and we can make lots of money. Or more likely, there'll be lots of disappointment. Let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, what do we got here? No first football. One biologic. That's a, it's sulfur dioxide. We will be going there. Test my theory. And carbon dioxide. Another sulfur dioxide with one. Oh, that'd be so nice if these are both Stratum Tech. Oh, that would be so nice. Argon, I care not, but I'll probably go map it anyway. Neon rich, good. Well, we're going to go here first and find it Stratum. Because so far, I've always found Stratum and sulfur dioxide with low bio counts, so we will see. They're probably jinx myself. It'll probably turn out to be bacteria or some crap, but you know, we'll see. Might not be. But it would be super nice to find 2 of them in the system, like I did the other day. That's tons of money if you're counting, especially with the discovery bonus. If it's Stratum, you know I'm going down. If it's Stratum, I know it's Tech. Or Tet. Let's do a loop of shame over here, just for the fun of it. Come on. We're gonna slow down enough? I'm excited. I like it when I get to test my, well, it's not really a theory, but, you know. Because I wish there was a way to really easily find sulfur dioxide bodies, because percentage-wise, Stratum Tech is pretty high. So that being said, I haven't found a whole lot of them, but I've never found anything but Stratum Tech of the Stratum, you know, family. It's the only one I found on these bodies. So others may have found other things, but my experience so far. Okay. Fingers crossed. Six probes. We're at 3. A nice overlap.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Well, I'm gonna map them all just to see what's on them to make sure that it's not bacterium.
Complete.
So much for that theory, but the game's still going. There are more. There are more. I'm gonna cry. That was so. I was sure that carbon dioxide. I don't know if it's a heavy metal. I don't know. We're gonna go there anyway and see, no matter what. Well, you know, just to, I did it again, folks. I found what I was looking, where I wanted to go, but I did not target it again. Here, I'll solve this issue real quick. No, I'm not going to scan the entire system, but I will scan this one real quick just to see what we are up against here. It's a heavy metal carbon dioxide there, Marty. Okay. That's our next stop anyway. Just think, theoretically, we could have found 3 stratums in this system. Flip a coin, yeah, well, we'll find out. I don't even remember how many biologicals were on there. Just one? Okay. And while I'm here, one, and that's the argon. What's one? And that one had none. Okay. I found stratum though earlier on the carbon dioxide, but I don't know if it was a heavy metal one or not though. Didn't pay attention at the time. Ring ding 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 ring ring. We approach with bated breath into the unknown. Good. Now I'm just getting crazy. Maybe go faster. Go faster. There's no shame in the loopy chain. Go faster. All right, there might be a little bit of embarrassment in the loop shame, but it's okay. We got it. We got it. This is exciting. This is much better than just going through and going mapping stuff and going, nah, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Much more fun. Now let's see. Got a moon? Didn't notice it had a moon. So intense. Take us out of warp. Standard orbit. Come on, get up there. Good enough. Let's do this. 6 probes again. Oh, that's good. I don't know what to think. We'll find out. Isha male discovered this
Surface
book.
scanned by 50%. Surface scan
Well,
complete.
coin toss went to the other side. Both of these planets. Next. One biological. Well, bacteria is the clear winner so far. I mean, we can go look for it, but why? Look at that pretty nebula. I could almost call it home. I've been here so long. Man, acceleration is wonderful. A gravity well here or something. I expected to be back, almost back to the carrier by now, frankly. Don't expect much here, but at least we'll find out what's here. Might be something worth taking a break just to break the monotony. Here we go. Scanning, scanning. There's another chance with sulfur dioxide. Let's not let bacteria win. Looks very much like the last planetoid. Wow. Had to mute the microphone. I sneezed. Fire one right there.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Here we go. It's gonna be. Bacterium.
Scan complete.
Ah, that's just sad. No real need to do these others, but since I'm here, I'll do them anyway. This one didn't have any, okay, so it's just this one. One biological and argon. It's probably bacteria, but who knows? Well, I'll check it out too. It's another point. To say, I'm really disappointed. That is seriously the first time that I can remember going to a sulfur dioxide and not finding a stratum. I mean, 2 chances there. Theory is busted. This remains as elusive as ever. Guess that's kind of good. It would take the fun out of it if, you know, it was every time and you knew it. Well, not sure it would take all the fun out, but we'll see. Pedal to the metal, let's go. Gotta start slowing down just a little bit. Lest I zip by it. This is the last one I have to check in this system, so there's that going for it. How many more jumps have I got? 6. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to start heading back toward the carrier now. Take a poll and go, are we there yet? No, just like you asked me 5 minutes ago. Lord of the Extended Edition. You guys are funny. Well, at least it looks different. It's not just a white ball. Let's see what we got. Apparently. Okay, let's see what we got. 6 probes again.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scanned.
Hey, it's bacterium. Got a, like a. Okay. Anyone surprised about that? Anyone want me to go try to find bacteria? Okay, I'm not going to do it anyway, so. I did say something about just plotting a course back to the carrier, and not only that, stop. I'm going to cheat. I gotta find where it was at. First, let's do this. That's all I need to do. I'm not gonna. Now. Three jumps. So it won't be so bad, right? Whoops. But they should be K or F stars, so. Let's see.
Frame shift
Nope,
drive.
Class M. It's defaulted back to the others. Oh well. I know not why. It was working fine before. Just because I changed the number, the jump range thing, it didn't change the filter. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm done for the night on this. Next time I go out, I'm gonna go out to collect things and not just try to find stratums.
Fuel scooping.
Nine bodies though.
Fuel scooping complete.
Trying to find blank canvas. Oh. Yeah, I did it earlier while I was streaming and stuff, so. I like my carrier. I mean, it's real handy to just go back to the carrier and turn in stuff. Or take friends out, you know. I'm going to the Bubble Nebula soon. If you want to hit your ride and go. Do some exploration. So we got one here. No first footfall. 2 biologicals, and it's argon. And we'll go check it out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We don't need to do any work then. We just go there and see what it is. Oh my God. 6,000 light seconds. That figures. That's like what, 15 seconds with a scroll drive or something? I never can get it exactly horizontal. That's close enough, I guess. Well, at least it's guaranteed to be something other than bacteria. There's with two biologicals. So. Now we'll find out, is it worth going after the other one? Because I have an urge to at least collect something. Okay. Oh. Pressing the hotkey and it wasn't doing anything. It's because I was pressing the wrong hotkey again. Pressing the key for the same scene I was already in. Professional streamer here. Don't try this at home. Oh, making some good time now. It's slowing down all by itself. Gravity well. You know, Vindy, I thought about doing the VTuber thing before I, got into streaming because no one wants to look at a older guy with a big nose and stuff. I couldn't see myself as a cool cat, though. It's already been done, so I'm going to go right by it because I'm just goofing off. Maybe Linus helps with your anxiety. If you don't mind me asking, where did you get PTSD from? If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. I'm just curious. Tells you how little I know about other people. Or if you'd rather look at. Ah, okay. All right. And prior service too, but I didn't see that type of action, so. As I tell people, I have no qualms about saying I was in the chair force. Most of my 20, well, when I was teaching, I didn't sit all the time, but most of the time I was sitting in front of a computer terminal or something, doing stuff. I tell you before that my son he's a combat medic in the Army National Guard, an EMT in civilian life.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Nope, I heard that. Ads coming up. Again, sorry Pickles. But if you hang through the ads, I guarantee you'll see something. I didn't say it was exciting, but you'll see something here. No wonder I'm in the wrong scanner. Incompetent. 6 probes again, so I'm going to get a good shot. Work. Let's see what we got. We're going to be probably bacteria
Surface
and
scanned by 50%.
And as starting 4 seconds. You guys will never know. Bacteria and Electrica. Okay, we'll get the Electrica. We'll get that just because we looked at some while ago. But this time I'll take the daylight side. Make it, you know, easy to land and stuff. Easier to land. And who knows, there may be bacteria right next to it. We'll see. And they're cool looking and they make a good buzzing sound. So. Look at the terrain real quick. Hard to tell at this distance. So. Big patch. Whee! I'm a flying. I like the color of this planet though. It's that kind of green. It's weird. Maybe I can get an idea of the terrain better. Okay, well, I think we'll be alright. Let's just go right there.
Orbital flight engaged.
We go over here. Hopefully this won't take long. They're easy to spot, so. Those of you who just joined, we looked at some Electrica earlier, and it was on the dark side, and I was just showing the viewers that it glowed in the dark, for those that hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it before, until recently, so. And someone told me they glowed in the dark, so I made a point to go to the dark side to see them, and sure enough, they did. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Nice and smooth there. Should not be hard at all. If they're if they're here, they should be real easy to spot. So, once we get low. We got 0.22 G, so hopefully it won't pancake. There's some right there, I believe. This shouldn't be too hard to do. Especially on this surface, they show up really good. And even the auto lander should be able to land here.
Landing gear deployed.
Doesn't get much better than that. It tries to park you upside down. Mine's done some crazy stuff. And even my auto dock has done some crazy stuff, like ran me in the side of the ship. I remember a couple of years ago, I was trying to go, I don't know if it was a rescue ship, but it was a mega ship. And I was on, you know, auto dock, and it just took me smooth into the back end of the mega ship. Didn't kill me, thankfully, but, you know. What we got here. Are you going to let me scan it? Okay. Oh, I got to use the mouse for that. I keep forgetting. I try to do everything on the joystick and 6.28 million with no bonus, so that'll be good. Not great, but it'll be not 24 million maybe, Marty? Yeah, it's better than 1 million. Not the only thing you get 1 million for is stuff like bacteria with no bonus. 5 million with the bonus, so sometimes you get like 6.2 or something. Now I gotta go a whole kilometer for these puppies. That's another thing Elite Observatory does. It tells me the distance I have to go, and it tells me when I've gone that distance. Like I haven't gone far enough yet. Okay, now I have though, so let's see. Of course, there's none right here, so. Higher. I'm sure there's more around here somewhere. We just have to wait for them to render. I said render. Come on, pop one up here, come on. When in doubt, do big circle. Here we go. Sample number 2 coming up. Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Landing gear
I'm
deployed.
just can't hang. I'm back on my day schedule. For a while there, I was, staying up all night and streaming it late at night and everything. I'd be going to bed like at 6 or 7 in the morning, and that was okay. But I'm not right now. I'm not on that schedule, so. Actually, it was fun streaming late at night. You start getting, people from overseas start coming in, Aussies and stuff. Aussies, yeah, Australians, New Zealanders, some Europeans. So. I had some Italians that were coming in for a while. Let me turn the music down here a second, if I can hear this. 'Cause usually they crackle. I just need a mouse, okay. Huh, I don't hear anything. There it is, it's just real faint. Okay.
Partial sample collected.
Now this is Electrica radium, whatever, radium. One last sample to do. When you say 31 for first discovery, that's with the discovery bonus. That's not bad. I think they're cool to look at, especially at night or in the dark. In the dark, not necessarily at night. You know what I mean.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, we got to go another kilometer and find one more. So let's go this way and just see what pops up. Not far. Okay, now we made the distance. Okay, cool. Whee! I'm going to come in on the smooth side. Smoother side. That'll take care of this. I haven't seen any bacteria, but I wasn't looking. I thought I was much closer than that. Old man eyesight. Just looking around. More over there. Blast them. Here. Maybe if I get between them, I can hear them better. Let's see. No. The first time I did them, I mean, a while back when the first time I scanned them and stuff, you could hear them really well. Okay. Make more on the tubus? Yeah. I like getting tubuses. I will actually go down for tubuses. They pay so good. Okay, we have 2 jumps. E27-0. That sounds familiar. That's probably not going to be anything there useful. But before I do depart entirely, I'm gonna just float around the ground here a minute. I just want to see if there's any bacteria lying around. Not that I really want to gather it. I just want to see it. Sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes it's not. You know, it's right there. Come on. Yeah, there it is. I just want to see what it looks like. It's easy to find, so.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Almost back to the carrier. And if you guys stick around, I'll raid somebody. So you guys try to think who we might raid. Because I'm only one jump from the carrier after this system. I already raided Vindy once today, so you're not streaming, right? I don't know who's on right now. Rated EROM already, what, yesterday? Tried to pay Andrew Jackson back by raiding him, but he doesn't accept raids, so. Or maybe he's got his threshold set high, so high that I don't make the cut. I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another Class M Red Dwarf. I really got that electric thing just so I'd have something to turn in more, so I won't be too embarrassed. If I can get 40 or 50 mil, well, I'll get more than 50 million, so that'll work out okay. About made another $1 billion in the last couple of days. It's easy to make $1 billion if you're just willing to put in some time and do the sampling. Oops, wrong button. Not button, but
Fuel scooping complete.
there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 12 bodies. I'm almost willing to bet. I've probably already been here. Yeah, this is at number 2, so I don't even need to do anything. Just checking to see if there's anything exciting. Nope. Okay. Next. I mean, if suddenly, someone raided me with 40 people or something, I would probably play some more. Thanks for the follow there, Orky. Catch the end. Okay, Orky Fish Meat. What a cool name. Well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Frameshift drive charging.
It is easy to make $1 billion. You can do that in like 2 days. Or you probably could do it in 1 if you got lucky. But, a couple of 8-hour days doing this, you can really rack up. And get a lot of first, footfalls and discovery stuff. I don't usually break 2 million in cartographic data when I do this stuff, just from scanning and stuff, but I remember back when I was, 2 million in cartographic data was good.
Disengaged.
Now it's not enough to even pay for my carrier for a week, so it reminds me I need to transfer some of this money back, or not back, but to the carrier, and I got over $1 billion in the carrier account. That'll keep it running for a long, long time. But also, I'm going to have to keep some of it so I can get Trillium when I do go back to the bubble. Oh, as I was saying, though, Vindy, I'll be going to the Bubble Nebula in a few days. I don't know. It depends on when the update really drops. If it's going to drop soon, I mean, like, on schedule, like the 31st or something, I'll probably wait until after that before I go toward the bubble. That because I just want to check it all out. But if it's going to be delayed, I might go into the bubble for 2 or 3 days. When I say bubble, I mean the Bubble Nebula. So if anybody wants to hitch a ride, I'll be parked at a system called Char Under. I'll announce it on my Discord, and of course on my other streams when I stream prior to that. But anybody that wants to just hitch a ride and go out and, you go that way, I go this way or whatever, and we just, get our name on some places.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach. Request.
Everybody can tell I like green. All my ships are named after my cats. Reminds me, I need to name one of the ships, one of the cats that I have an opening in a ship with no name, so I gotta figure out a name for it. Running out of cat names. I mean, I have a finite supply of cats in my life, so. Alright, let's turn in our cartographic data first. Almost 1 million. That's about typical. I could get more, I mean, but half the time I don't even map all the planets, so I just do the ones that have biological signals. So am I on Trit? Okay, I'm maxed out there. Now we have to walk to Vista Genomics. Okay, we'll run.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
I turned off my music so you don't hear elevator music. I turned off all music in the game because I got tired of hearing the 2001 thing every time I dock. There's the bar that you cannot get a drink at, but you can do some kind of material trading with the bartender.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics. Excellent.
No, I want you to give me money.
Well, let's see what you've got for us.
14 million. That's about right. But then on the discovery bonus, let's see. It's 6 million and 7, almost 8 million. Yeah. 70 million total. That's cool. Ooh, I made geneticist. Ooh, I got promoted. Nice. You were wrong, Marty. Well, I guess if you total up the amount plus the bonus, it's 38. Okay, you were right. My mistake. I was looking just at the amount of the bonus. All right.
Can I help you with anything else?
Nope, we're good.
Vista thanks you for your contribution.
You're more than welcome. Now get back to work. All right, guys. What's it going to be? You guys have... So I'm raiding somebody, or am I going to go back out, or what do y'all want me to do? Same people? Pretty much the same people always in here, except there's different people at the bar.
I haven't felt this exhausted for a long time.
I see.
I think the constant shift changes have destroyed my sleep schedule.
Indeed.
All right, Pickles. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. You take care of yourself. Come see me. I'll teach you about exobiology if I can. Well, thanks for the follow, Pickles. Appreciate it. No, you're more than welcome. Come in anytime, whether you follow or not. Yeah, but you know, that Leap 5 is still a little bit far away, but I'll get there. You know, $1 billion every couple of days or so, or... You know, you make it pretty fast. What do you gotta do, get like 30 billion to get Elite 5? So, let's see. Geneticist, yep. Still got to get elite in combat. I'm pretty slacking off on that one. Alright guys, we got a good crowd in now. I'm thinking of ending the stream, so are we going to raid? Who are we raiding? Suggestions, come on. If I have to pick, you may not like it. And we can find somebody you guys like to see. All right, I seen you again there, Pickles. Penguin, a good choice. Who's Penguin? Are they streaming Elite? Clover Stang is streaming. I like him. He's the one who did my theme music, but... Whom is Penguin? Oh. He don't like me, but is he even streaming? He is. He's not in the top 6. Ooh, I'm number 3 right now. It's hard to believe. Oh, he is streaming. All right, I don't have any problem. Y'all want to raid EP? He was reading some cool stuff the other day. But we can raid EP. That'll be good. Let me set it all up real quick. Let's see how he spells his name. Oh, he's right there, so. Alright, well, I'm going to start my outgoing music, and then I'll trigger the raid. So thank you guys very much for coming in and hanging out. Well, I know it's not the most exciting thing, exobiology, but I enjoy talking to people in chat and in hints, and I don't usually get criticism, but you know, feel free to do that. Fearful Egg, you're more than welcome. Come back anytime. I just play the game, and I talk a lot because I upload my videos to YouTube, and they don't have the benefit of talking back and forth, asking questions. So I talk a lot so that the people on YouTube will, have something more to do or listen to other than just me hopping between systems and scanning. So thanks again, everybody. I'm gonna start my music, and I'll start the raid. Thanks again.
Searching the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology.
Go in a second. We got ads.
From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire.
Long series of ads, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and send you over there.
In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.